Top of the top, top of the top. We up, we up. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. We back again, back again. Hopefully everybody's okay. We back, y'all. What's up? Good morning. What's up, y'all? Shout out to everybody that's up, man. What's up, Blue Skies? Shout out to everybody that's up, man. Good to see y'all. I want to apologize for screaming yesterday, for yelling. I want to apologize, but again, I don't. Because I told y'all I be yelling because certain people can't take it. Like everybody that's under MK Ultra, they can't take screaming. People, I'll give it to you clear. People that's brainwashed, they can't take loud noises. Yeah, so I do it on purpose. But at the same time, I do want to apologize because I don't be meaning to do that, y'all. But I dealt with these people's shit for like 15 years. Then they tormented me on YouTube for about 4 years. So I'm not playing with them no more. It's no more love, y'all. That's what I'm trying. The love is the information and the knowledge. That is the only love is when you feed somebody. That's real love. When you feed your dog, that's real love. When you give humans something, a token, they don't appreciate it. But they love to get kicked up their ass. And they keep coming back for that. So they'll come back for negativity, but they won't come back for nothing positive. They won't come back to give you nothing. They won't come back to share nothing with you, but they'll come to take something from you. They won't come to big you up. They'll come to put you down. So I try to tell them you ain't gonna have it your way. It don't work like that around here. Now let me say this quick, y'all. I want to get some things clear because we somewhere else, but people try to pull you back, right? I want to clarify some things, right? See, people talk a lot. They be in their feelings. People, you're gonna see it, like I say, people got the energy for certain things, but not other things. Let me show you that. Let me show you something they don't got energy for. Let me show y'all the reality that's playing out every day. It's disgusting, it's horrible, and it is what it is. But I want y'all to see something. They never gonna stand up or go against certain shit. Let me show you what they don't go against. Atlanta is not a real place. Let's make this clear. This is everyday posting. I'll give you everything in real time. Everything I say on this channel, I'm just repeating what I see, and I'm just putting y'all on to what's really going on. That's it. So you can get mad at me. You might not like what I say, but it's okay. I want to show you something. Atlanta's not a real place. This right here got over 5 million views. You see what's going on there? Let me make it more clear for you. This show is for adults only. I gotta give a disclaimer, right? This show is for adults, not for children. This show is for adults. So you're going to see, they always got something to say, but when it comes to certain stuff, they have nothing to say. Right? Nothing now. Let me make it more clear for you. This is stuff that go viral every day. This was online every day about them. See, but they don't fight that. They don't say nothing about this shit. Atlanta is not a real place. So when you hear me talking smoke about Atlanta, when you hear me talking smoke about them people, I'll be giving you the watered down version to let you know what they really saying, what's really going on, because of what they're really showing. This got over 5 million views. When I tell you every day it's an exposure, it's a revelation, it's a harsh reality that I have no parts of. So what's the problem? Let me show you something else. See, they got energy for certain things, but not everything. That's why I told you, Freak Nation is exposed. I didn't hear nobody get mad at this freakism yet. Let me show you something. Let me show you what they're doing. Hey, everybody that's in a race, pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. When you going to say something about this? Now look at that white man on the phone telling his friends about what they're doing in the store. This is what they do. And y'all know it's on every timeline. Hit me on your timeline you're not even subscribed to. One day I'm going to do a live show, and I'm going to do a live screen feed. Like, I'm going to put my phone on this. See, we're going to live scroll together, and we're going to look at everything in real time that I'm not subscribed to that be on timelines. This be on timeline I ain't subscribed to. See that white man on the phone? You see him on that phone? Mind you, they've been doing this shit for a long time, but they want somebody to respect them. They don't want to acknowledge they all got turned into freaks. perverts, weirdos, idiots, imbeciles. They'll tell you they're nasty, horrific. This is why they don't want you to store them all. This is why it's going to be automatic swipe. Y'all saw them bitches dropping their drawers, twerking in the stores. Y'all been seeing it for months and months and months and months. Bro, I know why a lot of y'all on the gram. I don't blame you, bro. Instagram is a new porn channel. I don't knock no man on Instagram. That's the porn. That's the new porno. What's wrong with y'all? I know what Instagram is. I know what all them apps is. Instagram is straight porn. It's the porn store. What's wrong with you? Instagram is the porno store. Period. Yeah, I know that. But everybody, shh. See, the revelation is the freaky shit. I tell you, man, I got nothing against no freaky shit, but I don't live a freaky life. I don't think about freaky shit. That freaky shit is for the bedroom. Nowhere else. The household. Nowhere else. Hotels. Nowhere else. Now, this means weirdo, lunatic. See? Now think, what if that man had his kids with him? That's Geppetto behavior. Any child see that, that's Geppetto shit. See that? That's called perverts. It's called pervert. New York, we know a lot of crazy people, perverts, walk the streets. We don't see shit like that in New York. But this is what they are. This is who the fuck they are now. They don't want to acknowledge it. So until I see them get mad at shit like this, till I see them get mad, till I see them using a race card with stuff like this, till I see them like really like going against this kind of shit, this freakism need to stop. All right then. See this right here? Atlanta's not a real place. That man was groping. He was groping and groping and groping. He was groping and groping. No, this is who they are now. Like I said, this is who they are now. So don't get mad at me. Get mad at all this other shit. I have nothing against it, but I'm not with you. You get it clear? No disrespect. But just know this shit got 5 million plus views. Every day you dealing with character assassination. And if I don't draw a separation, they're going to think everybody one nation. But it's only one nation, man. But you see that flag right here? They say y'all ain't part of that flag. You part of Freak Nation. Got it? So that's who you are now, until proven otherwise. Or until I see somebody going against it. So don't worry about me yelling. Don't worry about how I talk. I'm going to talk how I want to talk, but I will be respectful. So I want to apologize for anybody that got offended for me yelling yesterday. Ain't about that. It's about that I'm tired of all their nonsense. Tired of all this shit. That's it. I'm just the one to let them know you ain't nobody no more. You're nobody. All right? That's it. If I say it, you're going to want to respond. Don't worry about me. Say that to 5 million people in this comment section. Say it to everybody else. I'm like, keep telling you. When you're talking to me, you're already late. I'm telling you what everybody already know. So you just look at that white man on that phone. Told you the word is on them, they freaks. Man, they suck for pennies on a dollar. They busted open for free. Yeah, man, they busted open for a $3 or $5 subscription on OnlyFans, whatever. I guess that's how they pay their bills now. Yeah. Even though prostitution started a long time ago, even though prostitution hoes on the streets in the 70s, they go way back before then, hoe houses. Somehow, they so sorry they can't even hoe out of house no more. They don't even got hoe houses. They hoe in stores. But I tell you, if I had my kid with me and I turned that corner, I spit on both of them. That's what I would do. That's right. If I bent that corner to get my bread and I see that, I spit on both of them. That's what I would do. I'm talking about if I got my child with me, or my grandparents, or my mother. Got it? All right then. They look homeless to me. Let's go. The drama. The drama continues. Now, when I was talking about how the professional media outlets, professional news has taken over blogging, here you have it. Entertainment tonight. Cardi B reveals plans to remove her butt implants. I'm taking this ass out. Yeah, I know we were just talking about this last week. All I know, I've been talking about this BBL stuff, and what I said last week is I said if a lot of y'all was smart, y'all would take it out while you got a chance. Because either way, it's going to end bad. But anyway, we know Cardi B allegedly, she fell allegedly, and she said she's taking it out. So it is what it is, y'all. I'm just showing you, like, people change every day. Things is happening. It's weird out here. Things are weird. It is, all right? Things are weird. Or is it people weird? Is life bad or people bad? Which one is it? Is life good, but we just surrounded with so much bad stuff and bad people? All right. No, y'all, we in a world of confusion. Nobody know what's going on. People don't know up from down, right from left. Everybody's still trying to fix their mouth to judge what can't be judged no more. We are past the world of judgment. Everything just is what it is at this point. That's what it is. Judgment is gone. Judgment happened already. It's nothing else to judge. It's either you with shit or you just not. But I just wanted everybody to know, from my perspective, what I've been seeing, certain things have just run their course. And I was telling people, if you don't want to crash out, you got other options. That's it. So, see Revolt? Now, remember, they started on cable. Then they got YouTube channels. Now they're bloggers. So when I told you it's a takeover, where you got big companies that was already making all the money, they want the blogger money too. Anything they can get paid off ads, they want that slot. So this is my proof when I was telling you that it's been a takeover from corporations. See, they watched us, then they started to count all those coins, and they said, no, we need some of that. And know what else is happening? These corporations getting payback. Like, okay, we had cable. We used to watch E! News. When people watch TV, used to watch Entertainment Tonight. But they got hip. They understood people stopped watching TV. People don't support them. Like, might as well say it was a point we turned our back on TV. We was like, we don't deal with none of that. We left it alone. But these companies started losing money. Then they got smart. Oh, everybody's online now. So I guess we got to change our form of media. Then that's what they did. So now they came for the blogger spot, but they still got their other networks. So they still got their high level, and then they just came down to the low level. Because that's why, see, these entertainment, like okay, we already know entertainment news always been the head of entertainment news. People like before TMZ, the Hollywood outlets. My point is now they are coming for Shade Room and all them slot. Like I was saying, they coming for all. It's looking at it like this. The bloggers got everything worked up all these years. Now the big corporations are coming to swoop down and take it all over. And these are the things I've been, when I bet, I'm like, yo, they blogging now? They got news already. They blogging. Why they blog? Because they know a lot of y'all don't watch nothing else. You be on the gram. So these companies got smart. Well, if they just gonna get their media through blogging, we'll just give them to them in blogging form. And that's it. They took over the blogging spot. When I said that, everybody knows where everybody's at now. This shit is not no made up stuff. The world they live in is Instagram and YouTube. I'm gonna show you that today, and TikTok now too. I'm gonna show you that today with TD Jakes. TD Jakes been trying to hide, hiding on TikTok and everywhere else. TD Jakes been hiding out everywhere except for a public spotlight, because they understand it's about keeping their traffic. So we're gonna get into that. But y'all know Taraji been trying to hang on the scene because we know Taraji ain't been doing too much. Okay, when Usher had a show last year, she had the show Dancing with Usher. Just give y'all an update on how they all got to stick together. And not only that, man, they trying to say like they've been taking like strict pictures for these shows. It's being alleged that these shows are staged like you know how they do a show for a movie? They're trying to say these shows are like that. Stage shows. I don't know, man. Let's go. I Like It rapper, 33 years old, opened up about her future plan to remove her butt implants. After her Little Miss Drama tour, which kicked off on February 11th, with the opening show at the Cruiser Arena in Palm Desert, California. So you can see how fast Cardi B is 33 years old already. This is how fast time flying. I think this year might make 10 years Cardi B been out that fast. So if y'all don't get this past 10 years flew, you got the proof now. 10 years. So We might feel like old heads or talk like old heads or whatever we think, but in reality, I'm telling you, we got robbed in like 10 years quick. 5 years just now in the house. And then from like 2018 to 2020, shit just, no, we got robbed for like 8 to 10 years quick. Trust me. Trust me. That's why I say by the time you look up, you're going to see in the past like 10 years, you didn't really do too much. Put it like this. You'll be able to count on your hands how much stuff you did in 10 years. I'm talking about like real stuff. Even if you took trips, no matter what it is, you'll be able to count in 10 years how much stuff you actually did. You say, damn, the 10 years went quick. I ain't really do too much. That shit went, y'all know before 10 years, that shit took forever. Nah, that shit, this past 10 years, y'all flew. Cardi B career, she been out almost 10 years. Kodak Black and them, they been out almost 10 years. That beef with Drake and Meek Mill was almost 10 years ago. Actually, it was. This summer makes 10 years. This summer makes 10 years. So you see the transitions, but she's saying now she ready to take it out. Maybe she understands something. But I was just looking at how fast time fly, like, damn. And what else you can look at now? In 10 years, a lot of female rappers didn't really come out. Oh, you got it? Like, not just females. Let's just look at all of the rest of the talent that survived the past 10 years. So now you were able to see that all that stuff in Atlanta, all this other rap stuff, it just faded away. So that's why I say the past 10 years, it's like it really was fake because nothing stood the test of time. It's like we got nothing left. So that 10 years is a measurement. 2016 to now. What prospered, what went forward, what went backwards, what's the same, what's better, and that's really it. So we definitely know for a fact entertainment didn't get no better in 10 years. So we also know it's at its lowest point, and that's why it's all over. All right, so let's go. Cardi B reveals her plans to remove some of her butt implants after the tour, taking this ass out. Now, we get the secret joke because these are things we were just talking about the other day. I think it was Sunday. I spoke about the rumor, the BBL smell. They were calling her cement BB. They were saying she got a cement BBL, and they were saying she got a BBL smell. That was trending last week. Then they try to say her BBL bust. Then I showed you after that, no, her BBL didn't bust. They trying to deflect from the BBL news. So now you see this week, she taking it out. All right. So if it wasn't no joking, if they wasn't saying all this stuff, do you think she would have took it out? I don't know. But it's just funny. The week after she was getting joked on the whole week, she taking it out. So it is what it is, y'all. I don't believe she got a BBL smell. This isn't the first time the mom of four has opened up about her cosmetic procedure. She undergone several elective surgeries since she shot to fame in 2017. So remember, she was out before that. Remember the underground, but she blew up 2017. But people forget she was on Love and Hip Hop 2016. Going into 2017, around that time. So you'll see that right there let you know she's been getting these surgeries for almost 9 years now. Now, don't forget, remember, it was rumors about certain things going on with Cardi. All right. So let's go. Let me speed up to this. This all the treatment she allegedly got. Liposuction, breast augmentation, later reduction. She got them, then got reduction after that. Rhinoplasty, dental veneers, removal of illegal biopolymer injections. So remember, before that, she had the fake injections. A lot of women got the fake ones first, remember? But see, a lot of them don't know what that fake shit going to do to their body. A lot of them, see, I know how to, look, anytime you hear about certain odors, they got to do a pH balance. That go for anybody. So if certain things are happening inside your body, it's going to throw off your pH balance regardless. So if a lot of women was taking these injections, God damn it, I know for a fact it messed up their pH balance. Because there's only two things with pH balance, y'all. Acidic, acid, or alkaline. And that pH balance got to be measured between 7, 9.5. Anything outside of that or under, you're going to have problems. pH balance is very important for women. Yes, it is. And that's pH balance is something women can't duck no matter what they say, no matter what they do. There's nothing they're going to do about it unless their pH balance is right. So a woman could be clean as hell, so it don't matter. If her pH balance is off, that's what's going to happen. But my point is, if a lot of women got that chemical stuff in their body from the first injections, can we not assume those illegal injections 10 years ago might have threw a lot of women pH balance off on some real shit? When you put a chemical in your body, a chemical that is not acidic or alkaline, or toxic, it's no telling what's going to happen to a lot of them. It's no telling what's in their blood. So when we hear about these odors, it's not hard to figure out. Not saying nobody got an odor, but it's not meaning these. Okay, my point is, if a person does have an odor from these surgeries, it's not because they're dirty. It's not because they're not washing. It's not because of that. It's because of their pH balance off if they got an odor, which means something going on inside their body, and it's not good. That means something inside of. So y'all saw the stuff with people's bodies started rotting on the inside. They had to take it out because their body started rotting. Guess what? The odor is your first warning. That odor is letting you know something going on, something going bad. That's where the infection come out, the pus. You smell an infection. So when you get them odors, that's the warning. Now, if you keep going, all right. So Cardi's saying she's taking it out. We don't know why, but she's taking it out. And my whole thing is if they smart, they would take it out. I'm talking about all that big stuff. Let's go. Because nobody knows how it's going to end. And like I say, now let's look at it like this, real talk. First of all, a lot of that stuff, they was getting done out the country. No insurance. Then I look at stuff like this. People talk about conspiracies. Well, what if all of them was going to get that stuff, but they had no clue? They was in a big-ass experiment. A big-ass experiment. We're going to promote all this stuff for them women to put in their body, but they don't know what's going to happen in the end. They don't know at a certain time all that shit going to just dissolve in their body. That's how I be looking at shit. Don't everything got an expiration date? So how we know they wasn't all in a big guinea pig experiment and they wanted all women to do that shit? See? Mind you, meaning nobody knows how it's going to end. Now, you just think millions upon people got these surgeries. We don't. I say it's going to end real bad for our generation, one way or another, because too much stuff has been done. And it's cool when you're young, but when you get older, all that shit start hurting. All that shit start coming down. And my point is this: what if they was all in experiments? And there's straight toxins in that shit for some of them, because some of them got it illegal. So let's make that clear. It's a difference, legitimate from a doctor, coverage, but it's a difference getting it out of overseas. And overseas, they play dirty too. They could have been on some shit overseas. Instead of putting this in them, we'll put a lesser version in them. Meanwhile, nobody knows how it's going to end. Let's go. Cardi B reveals her plan. So y'all see it now, right? This isn't the first time. So she having all these surgeries and she only 33 years old. So you got the proof now. She been getting surgeries damn near the whole 9 years from 2017 to now. So the people that's in tune, that tapped in. Remember, I went into that whole thing with the surgeries, right? They're gonna stay under them surgeries, right? All right. And they're gonna stay under that. They're gonna stay on what? What comes with surgeries? The meds. Then they're gonna be on the meds, what? In that house. And I told you that's why they be tweaking out. All them damn surgeries, part of it. So it is being said that the show is being carried out like a movie show. They're trying to say that the concerts ain't packed like that. I don't know because I wasn't there. But we'll move on and we'll get back to that. So check it out right here. It was the craziest pain I ever felt. Like I was going to pass out. I felt a little dizzy. And it leaks for like 5 days. So she said in 2018, when she got her butt done, she said it was a lot of pain. And she said the BBL leaks for 5 days. I didn't know that. Said it leaks. So what happened when this is my whole point, y'all. All right, I'm trying to be like real grown. It's like people don't respect. Back there's an exit sign, and that's like where a lot of that's where your toxins come out at. It's like people don't want to acknowledge that the ass is also to release toxins. Like people don't want to see that part. So it's like very simple when you're putting foreign objects around one of the most important things of you living, your expiratory system, where the toxins must leave, and you playing around back there, but people act like it's normal. Like if it's a funny smell, there's something wrong with that. It's not normal. Of course, it's no. It's like people don't respect the exit side no more. I mean, the purpose is to exit the trash, the dirt, toxins, sickness. When you sick, it comes out through your stool. Like, you can know your health by your stool. A lot of y'all don't know that. You can know your health by your pee, your feces. But somehow y'all don't respect that exit. So, if anybody got a surgery done and it's a certain smell, I wouldn't put nothing past it. It's very possible. All right? It's very possible, y'all. All right. No, the thing is, everybody got infatuated with you know what. No. So I just want people to get the stuff you proud of, that's on you. Just because people not proud of what you proud of don't mean nobody against you, and it don't mean I got to be with you. Because I'm going to keep showing you, y'all. The days of talking are over. Where Cardi B at, Atlanta? Atlanta is not a real place. I didn't make this up. This shit got over 5 million views. My weak-ass channel, my weak-ass opinions don't mean shit. I just give you a piece of what the world be saying every single day. They say in America, Atlanta is not a real place. It's not even part of America no more. All right? That's what they do in Atlanta in broad daylight, Johnny. Broad daylight. Meaning, I didn't see nobody get mad at them yet. I didn't see nobody go hard against them yet. Everybody want to argue. They want to argue and fight when you're not with their agenda. When you don't say what they want you to say. But they don't fight against the shit that really make them look bad. Told you, they're groomed and trained a certain way now. I didn't see nobody get mad at this freaky, nasty shit yet. This disrespectful, low-down, dirty, trifling shit that even the slaves wouldn't have done or nobody else ever in their time. But they want to keep talking. Well, tell that white man what they doing. Explain that shit to that white man right there on his phone, snitching on their ass. Honey, I don't believe what I see. Now, he might be calling 911 on their ass. I don't know what happened. He might have called the police. It's called savagery, y'all. Savagery. Talk what you want about everybody else. That's savagery. And y'all know for a fact, this shit been on your timeline for a couple years now. From bitches eating ice cream. Y'all know this. But why nobody got mad yet? Everybody got a voice. Everybody's so big. Why nobody say nothing yet? Why do people think they can have it both ways, y'all? Why? What? This where the delusion sickness coming at. Why does everybody think you could be proud of everything on this hand, but at the same time, you want to get mad when people point shit out like this? Because this is reality. See, everything else just talk. This is reality. What the hell is this? In 2026, the question is, after that, how long was this supposed to go on? How long are we going to keep doing this? No. What if you found out that's what damn near all got to do to survive? And if they don't do that, then think about it was never no such thing as social media. What the fuck would they be doing then? But since this all they got left, and since they need these shits for money, they need these platforms for money, they need likes, clicks, and views. They need OnlyFans. They need all this shit. That's how low they are. Don't forget, a lot of them don't got no education. What else they gonna do? So I'm saying that because now in 2026, it's all about smarts and other stuff. That's why everybody gonna be left behind. And your whole they whole era gonna get plowed. You know what that mean? They're gonna have a lot of that in their mouth. That's all they got left to make it, y'all. I'm gonna show you again. When people start getting mad at this, then people to start respecting them. Atlanta is not a real place. All this shit is viral. 5 million views plus. So I keep telling you, people fighting the fight you ain't gonna fight. Let me show you. Your world is just YouTube and Instagram. That's where y'all at now. Y'all are just on Instagram and YouTube. I'm going to say it again. Y'all are just on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Y'all are now considered weirdos, idiots, freaks, perverts, dummies, don't know your history, don't know where you come from, don't know where you're going. You just got a lot of mouth on 3 applications. That's it. You got that part? So miss me with all your opinions. I'm saying it for a reason. Let's go. Hey, people want to know why I be yelling? Let me make it real soft for you. Oh, yeah, let me show you else a topic of discussion. Everything I talk about is real-time shit for everybody to get in tune with. I don't push agendas and I don't make up shit. Actor Michael Jai White warns America is not making men. He sat down with Joe Rogan. We're going to talk about this later. The conversation of men are not men no more. Overseas is getting all the masculine job. He's talking about the alpha male, beta male. We'll get into that. I told you that's a topic of discussion. Just because you're a child and you're not up to date, just because you're a child, right, and your favorite platforms don't talk about the shit I be talking, go back to your child shit. This show is for adults. Just because I don't say what you want to hear, just because what I say you ain't up on yet, that's on you. Other than that, you gonna always be ahead around here. You ain't, meaning, if you call yourself my people, you ain't never gonna be asleep. I'm gonna make sure you get it, so you won't be a fool. Why I say that? Because they won't stop. Now, being that y'all are nothing but freaky ass creatures, let me show you some more proof. See Angel Reese looking like a prostitute? See, y'all whole mind now is, she look good. That's y'all mind. They look good. They look good. That's all y'all can say now. See, look good. He look good. I like him. No, she like a fucking prostitute. She's a basketball player. Well, you don't believe that? Google 1977 prostitute, and I guarantee you that she gonna look just like that. Probably a different color, because y'all pinked out now. They ain't wear a lot of pink like that back then. No, she's like a hoe. Why am I saying that? Because I already made a statement. If you pay attention, Angel Reese is doing everything other than playing basketball. She is taking more pictures of her body, more sexual posing than actually playing ball. Then, if you ever watch her games like me, you would know that her ass only averaged about 10 points, 10 to 13 points tops. Her ass can't even shoot for real. No, her marketing is her body. That's my point. That's what they are now. In your mind, you somebody. But in the world, y'all are only going to be promoted as freaks and move those brands. All right? We're going to get into that. I'm just giving y'all reality. See that? They look up to Angel Reese. I told you, man, baby hair nation is for real. They all do the same shit. I told y'all, when you got a certain hairstyle, a certain look, don't matter what you do. It's the assumption. Now, explain yourself to that white man that you're not like them. Because y'all all look alike, remember? Everything you're proud of looks disgusting. I didn't hear nobody standing up saying this shit need to stop. All this freaky shit in public need to stop. I didn't hear nobody say that yet. I didn't see them get mad at freakism, nothing sexual at all. But guess what? A lot of them can't talk about sex because a lot of them down with that shit. That's why a lot of them are down with it. Get it? They love it. That's why they ain't gonna say nothing. But just know, don't nobody else gotta respect them no more. All right? Get it clear. This is who the fuck they are. You don't believe that? Just go look on any timeline. You're gonna see it without even. I'm not subscribed to this shit. This shit on the timeline, fool. 5 million views. Atlanta is not a real place. And they grope each other right outside, Craig. That's how they get down out there. Told you, man. They like guns. They like hot dogs. They don't like hamburgers at the cookout. Let's go. All right? This is who they are. This is Cardi B's show. Look like somebody else's show, don't it? Anyway, let's go. She previously shared that she got a biopolymer injection at the age of 21. Ass shots. So we're going to leave that alone. I just wanted to show y'all how she said she taking it out. After last week, it was a lot of jokes about a BBL smell and a cement BBL. That was a joke last week. Then after that, she fell. But maybe she fell to distract from the BBL smell. I don't know. All I know is she said she's taking it out. We're going to leave it at that. But hopefully a lot of other women, if they smart, they'll take theirs out too. Especially if they don't got no coverage. Man, don't worry about that, man. I'm just trying to have some fun. I ain't with all that shit. Man, they be miserable as hell. They didn't learn to have some fun, y'all. Ha, 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 ha. They need to have some fun. People need to chill out. Hey, don't try to come around here with your bored ass because all your favorite YouTubers fell off. Don't try to come around here with your miserable ass. This is what we do around here, all right? Top of the top, we up, y'all. What's up? What's up, Punches? Thank you very much, bro. Thank you very much. Y'all see this? Jay-Z got a stunt double, y'all. He got a stunt double be walking around like Michael Jackson. You feel me? He got a stunt double like Michael Jackson. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go to y'all other cousin Ray J, man. Man, y'all, they saying Ray J went so low. They saying he went so low. As of now, Ray J, they saying Ray J is broke. He's pulling publicity stunts. It's being said that Brandy cut his ass off. He doing whatever for money. They saying Ray J staged that whole thing. Like I said, I ain't here to hate on Ray J, man. I already spoke about it. I got no more opinions, man. Let's just go. I'm going to just show you what they saying about Ray J. Wait a minute. Photographer claims Ray J used fake blood for attention. Told you they won't stop lying to y'all. Pranking the hell out their ass. So remember the other day when I said they said in prayers to Ray J? Prayers. I said Ray J take all them prayers. I said Ray J know what to do with them prayers. I said y'all giving Ray J prayers. Gonna get Ray J some money. Bingo. I told you the fans always gonna get played. Ray J got him a quick bag off of that shit. Let's go. Let's go. All right, look. KTAL6 said it has footage. It has footage. They got footage that appears to show Ray J applying a substance to his face. During February 14th show at the Shreveport Municipal Auditorium in Shreveport, Louisiana. So then I keep telling you they so fucking dumb. They can't do nothing right. Y'all thought I was playing. I told you they are so dumb they can't lie correctly. Thought I was playing? It's okay then. He tried to put it on, but he got caught, man. He couldn't do it. He couldn't do that right. He got caught, y'all. So this how far we at, man. They going to see niggas with no talent. They forgot Ray J got no talent, so he got to pull stunts. They also forget Ray J is an actor, so I'm not mad at Ray J. I'm going to keep laughing at y'all. I'm not mad at Ray J. Fool, I'm not mad at the Illuminati. I'm going to keep laughing at y'all because the shit funny. The shit funny as hell. Prayers, Ray J. Get better. We love you, Ray J. Ray J playing the hell out their ass, man. That's why I say, man, they fucking stupid. They online sending prayers and blessings to rich people, y'all. I'm going to keep saying it. They said it's supposed to be the other way around. The rich people supposed to bless you. You up here trying to give thanks and praise to rich people. Man, I know they be laughing their ass off and they fucking. These are the things that keep proving y'all are fucking incompetent, man. So when you send in prayers to Ray J, you don't think nobody's sitting in the background laughing at y'all stupid ass? You mean these guys, they get religious online? Instagram is not for that. You mean to tell me they do everything but go into church? So they will quote Bible scriptures online all day. They will scream out hallelujah online all day. You mean they send thanks and prayers to everybody except for the Lord and go to church? Yep. You mean they don't give thanks and praise to the Lord? They give it to celebrities? Yep. But they want people to respect them. But this is the shit they do. They don't get this is what they do. And they don't understand this is their judgment. They don't give praise to Muhammad. No, celebrities, fool. That's what they do. So they don't understand this is now measured as insanity. And I'm going to keep laughing. Let's go. I never seen somebody poor feel sorry for somebody rich. Man, that shit crazy to me, y'all. If that ain't lunacy, I don't know. I don't know. I don't get it. Ray J allegedly applied fake blood during a recent performance, despite claiming serious health concerns. So here's my point. This is what I meant. Idiots will argue over this shit 2 weeks straight. It is real. Man, it is real. You hating on Ray J. He is sick. He's sick for real. Man, you hating on Ray J, man. They'll argue over some shit 2 weeks and the whole time the shit fake. That's what I kept saying. In black entertainment, you are allowed to lie. Are you getting it yet? Are you fucking getting it yet? The word is y'all big ass fucking kids, and you can tell them fairy tales same way you did when they was little kids. You can tell them fairy tales. Not about Cinderella. You just tell them some other shit. They're gonna believe it. And argue over it. That's the truth. So I'm not playing with y'all. Ray J know the shit. Ray J, man, I got mind control over these fools since Moesha. He know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Ray J know what's up. Look, Ray J allegedly applied fake blood. So now you see yesterday when I was ranting, I said they bootleg people, they counterfeit people. Fake. They're fake people that you can trick with fake shit because they like fake stuff. So everybody know this. Ray J knows I don't got to be real. I don't even got to have no real music. I don't even have to have an album coming out. All I got to do is think of some fake shit real quick. They're going to go for it. Then they're going to love it. Then they're going to pay for a ticket to see the fake shit. Bingo. Let's rewind it again, y'all. They have footage that appears to show Ray J applying a substance to his face. They got that fool on camera. And they buy it. So I'm going to keep fucking laughing. Don't get mad at me. Get mad at Ray J for lying, fool. Get mad at them for always lying to y'all every fucking day, pranking y'all, making an ass out of y'all. Because this is the shit they do. Man, they tell their white friends, this is what I'm about to do. Watch this. And that's what they do. They got white friends. I got to make you racists mad every day. They got white friends. They prank y'all in front of their white friends. Watch this. Got him. Now Ray J got money to go. Now he has money to hang with his white friends and treat them and take them out and do nice stuff with his white friends. Because he get the money from y'all. That's what y'all don't get about entertainment. The money come from y'all, man. That's what I said. The money come from y'all. And that's y'all downfall. Because they got all the money. And if you go outside, you ain't going to see nothing left. That's the part y'all don't get. Y'all, when y'all started feeling sorry for rich people, y'all fucked up. When y'all started saying thanks and prayers and I love y'all, but not to your own brother and sister and family members, that's where y'all fucked up at. They got all y'all money, all right? Everybody you praise got a piece of y'all fucking money. So that's all you got to know. That was the plan. The money going to go in their pocket and not your community, all right? You happy now? Let's go. Because Ray J been pranking y'all. Let's go. You got to laugh to stop from crying, man. This shit is sad. The singer now facing allegations that he used fake blood during a recent performance. What else they don't get in this shit? It's not Ray J's fault. They don't get it. The joke always on them. The idiot that went to see Ray J, raise your fucking hand. No, the idiot is the one that went to see Ray J. That's the dummy. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, if Ray J did say he had heart problems, if Ray J did have heart problem about to die, you still a dummy that went to see Ray J on stage half dead. So the joke always on the fans. So I'm not mad at Ray J. No, the dummy is the one that bought the ticket to see a nigga named Ray J without no new music with a goddamn heart tube in his chest. You the fool that bought the ticket. I ain't mad at Ray J. But he got caught with fake. Meaning, common sense. Here's the joke. If people saw him doing it, that means they were in on a joke. So when I keep saying everybody be laughing at y'all, here's my proof. The people saw him commit a fake. Can you believe this guy? They believe Ray J is really sick. We just saw him put all that shit on. But he's not sick, but they believe it. That's why I tell you, everybody be in on the joke. The people that know he do it, they laughing. They let him do it. They didn't stop him. Hey, Ray J, don't go on the stage. No, after it happened, then they gonna tell you. So you're gonna feel stupid after that. No, y'all. I told you it's your own people that play you now. It's your own people that play you, prank you, harass you, fucking torture you. A nigga in the comment section sending threats. Shut up, nigga. Somebody, if you stalk me, anybody stalking you, fool? From now on, I will not address nobody with a pink avatar. All right? If you're a man with a pink avatar, you should not be acknowledged. You so sorry, you ain't got an avatar. You a nobody online. Told you, I keep telling you idiots, man. If you're going to talk shit online, at least have the decency to have an avatar. Even if it's fake, like your fake ass. All right, let's go. Wait a minute. Photographer claims Ray J used fake blood for attention. For attention from who? Who loves celebrities so much that they will watch a Negro with fake blood? Who thinks somebody is so stupid that they can put on fake blood and the people gonna buy that shit and say, we love you, Ray J. Get well soon. I told you Ray J would take all those prayers and blessings. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. He took all them prayers and turned it into money. Meanwhile, they won't even pray for themselves. Know why? Because they be in Atlanta groping each other. Damn right. They be groping the hell out of each other, y'all. It ain't just Diddy. Trust me. Told you it's a lot of them now. They don't get mad at groping each other. That person right there being abused. See what I'm saying? You ain't going to say nothing. You ain't going to stand up for their rights. Y'all want to talk all that shit? Look at this man abusing this person. We just walking up, groping them like that. See what I'm saying? No, that's what it say. Atlanta's not a real place. No, it's a reason why they love Atlanta. Ha ha ha. Let's go. Shout out to Atlanta. Cardi B in Atlanta. Told you Atlanta's a home of weirdos now. Right. That's BBL heaven in Atlanta. What's wrong with y'all? Huh? That's stripper heaven, goddammit. Let's go. A false heaven. You got it? And ladies, it's not. I'm going to say this again, too. Everything I say on this channel is not for older people. What I mean is, this show is for adults, but the people that's in their 20s on up, they get this shit clear. It's only the old heads that like to debate. It's only the old heads that want to challenge their fucking generation. It's only the old heads that be in their feelings, but they don't want to address nothing that's for real. Because the truth is, majority of the old generation, they're all freaked out. And you will never see nobody over 50 speak out against freakism. You ain't going to see it. They don't understand. It's not just the fact that most of their men are murderers and criminals in jail. It's also this thing called sex, sex, sex. And they love that shit more than anybody. Two things they'll do. They will shoot each other to death and they will hump each other to death. That's two things they'll do for a fact. But other than that, they ain't really with too much of doing nothing together. But one thing they all do is live online 24/7. Because they didn't know they entertainment now. All right? So, let's go. I seen him literally put on the fake blood and things like that and go out there with the crowd, which is very shocking that he do something like that. So they basically saying, how could Ray J do that to those people like that? That's what they saying. How could Ray J prank his own people with those lies like that? He should be ashamed of himself. You mean he got to lie like that to those people? Take their hard-earned money? Meaning they tipping Ray J extra money, buying extra tickets, because he told these fools he's going to die next year. So some people actually went to see Ray J like he going to die. And this was their last chance to see Brandy little brother. They believe this shit, he going to die next year. Like this nigga know his death date. So the people said that's a damn shame. That's why they snitching on his ass. They blew his ass up. No, it's the people that ain't wanting to do with that shit. No, don't put me with that. We ain't got nothing to do with that. Meaning, we didn't scam y'all. We was not in on that plot. All rayj did. You know their community been getting scammed for years. I'll give you an example. Remember back in the day, you go to their church, they have a gimmick. My leg. And the dude will fall, act like he passed out, and then the preacher come over there and heal him. He get up, start dancing, healed him. Or they had the gimmick with somebody in a wheelchair. Jim Jones, the real Jim Jones, was running that scam too. The man in the wheelchair, I'm going to heal you, my son. He get up. Rayj did the same shit. He just did the new version, 2026 version. Now that wheelchair stuff don't work. I'm gonna say I'm about to die. That's what the nigga did. He put the damn church gimmick at a concert. That shit got tickets. I think Rayj got tips, and I think Rayj got some cash apps too. The shit worked. Straight up, y'all. So they saying, man, it's a damn shame what he did to them people, man. Why did we go that low? He's actually faking like he's gonna die, putting blood on his face, and they believe this shit. Man, oh man. So when I said y'all kept blaming everybody for telling y'all lies, I said y'all haven't held so many lies after 2020 and before that, and all the lies y'all have been getting have been coming from your own people with that goddamn skin color. They some lying ass mother effers, y'all. I swear to God, they just won't stop. His horrible ass is broke. He needs the money. Thank you, Black. Thank you, Black, the free thinker. No, they say rayj is fucking broke, y'all, period. They say Brandy cut him off, all that. That's what being said, all rumors, nothing I say is a fact. But we've been paying attention to rayj for a minute. And the word is, ever since Diddy been in prison, they all been going broke. So it's not a coincidence. rayj has a Twitch. rayj doing concerts with no albums out. Fabulous. Rappers are working together, 4-man teams, splitting checks. They fucking horrible. But you see right here, his horrible broke ass, he need the money. If you got a fake like you about to die, rayj, that's some low stuff, man. rayj allegedly applied fake blood during a recent performance. rayj, when you gonna just do movies, man? Just do something with yourself, man. Damn, you know how to act, bro. Do some movies or something. Y'all always acting out in real life. Like I told people, they be acting out online. Do you get it now? This is what they've been doing, acting out online. But if rayj would have just did a fucking movie about the young man that's about to die, that's all he had to do. No, he want to act online and get ticket money and go back and run off. No, man, rayj got to pay bills. rayj got bills to pay. He ain't trying to be in the street, all right? Remember, y'all, let's think all the dance they was doing. Let's be proud of all the Atlanta dance. All those dances they was doing, right? Let me show y'all something real quick. Atlanta is not a real place. Well, a lot of dances came out of Atlanta. Let's think about the stinky leg now. Let's think about the stinky leg, the Ricky Bobby. Crank that Soldier Boy. You see what all that dancing got everybody now? Let's go, y'all. Let's go. You gotta laugh to keep them crying, man. You see, goddamn rayj got his goddamn devil hat. Wait a minute. The photographer is blowing him up. The photographers, camera people. He also recalled feeling puzzled when he first noticed what was happening behind the scenes, saying, I'm behind the scenes like, what are you doing? What are you doing, rayj? What the hell are you doing? This guy's putting on blood. What the hell? He's acting like he's about... Meaning you don't play with no sickness like that. But what they say about rayj, he loves the camera. He loves the attention. Anybody that knows him, it's all theatrical. All right, so this is what I do on this channel. See, if you was tapped into this channel, you my friend, I told you, rayj be acting online, which means you won't get tricked. rayj won't play you. So if you ain't going to that show, you ain't getting tricked. You ain't getting pranked. So rayj shit don't apply to you. But anybody else, you got played. rayj played y'all ass. Yes, he did. Meanwhile, he was seen applying a substance to fake blood. That, yo, I swear, yo, this is why I snap like that, y'all. I be snapping for a reason. Do you know Ray J tried to make it like he had blood coming out his eyes? I saw people in the comment section arguing that shit. I swear to God, y'all. Man, it is a such thing. People have blood coming out their eyes. I've never saw it. Did y'all see it? Never saw nobody blood out their eyes. Blood. We not talking about bloodshot. We not talking about blood, y'all. Blood dripping out somebody's eyes. That's what he did. He put blood under his, like he was bleeding out blood. And I saw people arguing over the shit. So about it is possible. It is. They believe it. People that believe it, they believed it. So I was like, nah, man, they believe anything now, man. This is why I said I'm done with them. So you see it, he pulled the stunt. Ray J been pulling stunts since Diddy been in prison. This fool, butt naked in the shower on Kyle Center show, talking about I'm the new Diddy. He tried that. That didn't work. Next thing you know, he fighting with his girl. That shit ain't work neither. He on Twitter. He getting frustrated. Ray J hanging with Sydney Starr. That shit ain't nothing working for Ray J. But this one worked. This one did work, y'all. It did. It did. He can't be too rich if he's out there performing sick. So they saying either way, if he is sick, he must be broke. Who the hell performs sick? He must need the money. But then Ray J said he was standing outside he was hitchhiking. He was doing something, right? I don't know. But no, y'all, a lot of them playing this feel sorry for me role. That's why I kept telling you. They playing this role of black cloud, misery, oh, woe is me. No, they tricking y'all ass. They want you to feel sorry for them in their last days of fucking failure. That's about it. Told you they all supposed to get shamed. Ain't no favorites. That's why I be yelling like that. Y'all the dummies. That boy broke. That's what somebody said. Yup. He think Brandy, she been paying his rent. Bleeding eyes? Come on, man. Bleeding eyes? Come on, man. He going too far. No, they believed it, though. They believed it. They believed that shit. I saw it my own eyes, y'all. That's why I know. Prayers up. Ray J thanking the people giving prayer. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for y'all prayers. Without y'all prayers, I wouldn't make it. I think I'm going to die next year, y'all. I need y'all to pray for me. Ray J putting their ass in a Ray J cult. Everybody bought a ticket in a Ray J cult. They did it, y'all. Fools. Fools. Now the people telling you the truth. Man, he stays all that shit. But guess what? You ain't getting no refund. His horrible ass broke. He need the money. Because I told you, in their area, you can lie to them, and it's okay. You can tell them bold-faced lies and get paid. And there's no repercussion. And on top of that, when they realize they've been pranked and robbed, they ain't going to say nothing. Because they're the biggest punks. Yeah, they got smoke for content creators and low-level people, but they never bring that smoke to celebrities. They say, I love you. I really love him. Damn, why you can't say you love me, motherfucker? Why you loving rich people? All right, then. Don't get mad at me when I cook their ass. You ain't got no love for me, right? All right, then. So if you ain't got no love for me, don't get mad when I talk my shit. You ain't got no love for me. You love them, remember? Family. They won't go to church. They won't go to the mosque. They won't thank the Lord or Muhammad, but they thank celebrities. We love you. Thank you. Get well soon. We need you out here. All right, then. Who the fucking idol worshipers? All right, then. Don't talk to me. Talk to them. He can't be too rich if he out here performing sick. See, people in Chicago got common sense. Chicago know money. So you're not going to trick nobody from Chicago when you're talking that money shit. They ain't stupid. See, he talking about, he can't be, if he performing, he can't be too rich. Niggas about to die, allegedly, right? Okay. Who does that? He couldn't wait till after. He gonna perform with blood on his face. He's that sick. Like he made it like he gonna die any minute. So if y'all don't come to the show, I might die during the show. That's what he trying to portray. All right. So they saying, Ray J, which one is it? Either way, you went too far making up lies making a mockery of people that really have heart conditions. You making a mockery of that. See, that's the real disrespect. If you know people that really got heart monitors, it's real, y'all. There's nothing to joke on. He's playing around with that. See, but in your community, you can play like that. But somebody else, see, in other world, you can't play like that. You play with another sickness, watch what happens. And you don't get, the joke is, y'all always have heart attacks. All of y'all are fucking Red Sanford because y'all eat that pork. That's a joke on y'all. Y'all always gonna die from strokes. Meanwhile, he's playing with it. The number one condition, they say y'all got his heart condition. He's playing with it. But I bet you if his ass would have played around with cerebral palsy, if he'd have played around with other sicknesses, he'd know better than that. No, you can play in their face because they big ass kids, and you can get paid while you're playing their face. And because of your skin color, they're going to fucking love you, even though you never stepped a foot in the ghetto a day in your fucking life. That's right. Keep playing in their face, Ray J. I ain't mad. Get paid. That boy broke. Ray J, here's the dark side of it all. When I said, every time they show their face, they're not letting it go. Let's go. Ray J hasn't been right since Whitney died. Let him fight his demons without the attention he seeks. And he will either be fine or dead as he claims. Y'all don't get it. I told y'all he need those prayers. Ray J's a slick nigga. This is my point. A lot of people remember Ray J been crying out about being depressed. He depressed. Also, Ray J know he's being, he's still being ragged for Whitney to this day. Yeah, but he was saying he depressed, so he knows how to use the fans to make himself feel good. I told y'all that's how this shit work. The likes y'all give them, the comments, the views make them think they still good. They still winning. They straight. That's why I said the blacks ain't gonna tell the truth. That's why everybody else got to do it. And that's why I got to yell. Because when you say it nice, y'all don't get it through your head. You are still supporting fucking idiots that hung around Diddy, that got worse than Diddy behavior. You ain't never see Diddy lie with no goddamn blood on his face. Idiots. That's why I keep saying it. Because you ain't going to say it. Oh, don't forget, Ray J also acts like a fake ass blood too. Don't forget that. Whatever sells, Ray J gonna push it. Chris Brown blood, Ray J blood. No, they blood on sheets. That's about it. In Diddy Hotel, they found blood on sheets, blood on floor, in more than one hotel, fool. No, that's only blood they are. Blood on sheets. That's a different game. BOS. It ain't not blast on sight. Blood on sheets. That's them. All right? Soulja Boy, tell him. Now look at the idiot Soulja Boy, y'all. Told you, Atlanta, they got to go back to work. This fool is promoting a telephone call. A big-ass kid. That's right. Soulja Boy about to be 42. Look. A goddamn cell phone call. No, an old phone call. I think he promoted for a company, but I did show you that regular phones are coming back to the household. Put it like this. If you don't got a regular phone in your household, you behind again. Yeah, it's like that now. People fading off the cell phone, man. If I don't rock with you like that, only way if I rock with you, you get the home number. Other than that, I don't rock with you like that. I don't answer cell phones no more. That's how it's going to be. Watch. That's how it's going to be. Only thing the cell phone going to be for is business. If that shit ain't about no money, no job, no opportunity, I'll tell you, man, all that shit going to be secondary, not necessary. Let's go. I seen him literally put on fake blood and things like that and go out there with the crowd, which is very shocking that he do something like that. No, ain't no shocking what they'll do. They do anything now. Ain't that right, Soulja Boy? Soulja Boy, tell them what they do in ATL. Soulja Boy, tell them. That ain't Soulja Boy. But Soulja Boy know what they do in Atlanta. That's Atlanta. Atlanta is not a real place. Now, didn't I just say yesterday, I'll probably never go back to Atlanta a day again in my life? Only way I probably go to Atlanta is somebody say, come get this coochie. Yeah, they gotta make me come. Other than that, I ain't coming. Never, probably never again ever. What's to go back to? No, this is what they do in Atlanta. This is what they've been doing in Atlanta. On top of that, this is what they've been doing in Atlanta ever since Freaknik. Freaknik, they say, get that shit out of here. When Freaknik first started, it was a group of people that were mad as fuck. They didn't like what they saw. And they said, we got to do something about this Freaknik shit. And they changed it up, y'all. They made it with people like me and others. We don't want to go down there no more. See, we used to love to go down there, but not no more. This is what they do in Atlanta. Atlanta is not a real place. Okay, now let's you don't got to be a genius. This is not personal. But if you didn't speak out again, I don't care who the hell you are. If you think being freaky in public is cool, I'll leave it alone. But I'm going to ask you this one question. Can you get this clear? When they say Atlanta is not a real place, what's the code word for Atlanta? When you say the word Atlanta, who does that represent? Even though I've been told you that's the place of fake it till you make it, that's the home of fake shit. Now, I gave y'all the clue. I said, you got real Georgia people. Most of the people from Atlanta is not even from Georgia. I figured out all the weirdos in America that's black, they go to Atlanta. Anybody that can't come out the closet in their own city, they go to Atlanta and do it. So I've been told you, Atlanta is not the way it is because of Georgia people. It's because everybody else went down there with their freaky shit when I figured it out. All the freaks from New York went to Atlanta. All the freaks from Detroit went to Atlanta. All the freaks from Houston went to Atlanta. All the freaks from Mississippi, Alabama, South Carolina, North Carolina, goddamn it, Charlotte, PA, Philly, Connecticut, all the freaks went to Atlanta because it was a promotion for black freaks to come on down, have fun, come with the family. And that's what they did. So when they say the word Atlanta, if I had to ask you what skin color, since you love race so much, since you want to say things about me talking about race, right? What you got to say about this? What does Atlanta mean? Black or white? You proud of Atlanta, right? Well, why they say Atlanta's not a real place? And they saying the people there not real neither. Why they not real? Because they're everything other than themselves, right? They want to be this, they want to be that. Rappers, bad bitches. They everything outside of reality, right? Am I right or wrong? They want to be everything that was real, right? Okay. Not the real Georgia people, to make this clear. This is what Atlanta is now. No, this is who they are now. This who they are now. If you on that color shit. So when I say everybody with a certain skin tone, that's old shit. If you live by that, that's on you. But this is who they are now. You got to explain that to everybody else. When you shopping for groceries in Atlanta, this is what you're going to see. Right here. Where they learn that at? Who raised them? So y'all going to look me in my face and tell me that's how so-called black people was raised? Where they get that from? You now see when I said it's a new type of people that have been perpetrating fraud? It's been fake, acting like they're you. I wasn't raised like this. I wasn't raised to like nothing like that. Anything I want freaky, I can get it myself. Meaning, that shit, it ain't going out of no fucking supermarket. I don't want to see that shit. Then they not thinking. Kids in the store. Elders. No respect for elders. That's actually Geppetto behavior. Let me break it down to y'all. If you had a teenager right now that's not of age, you sit them on the couch and you start watching nasty movies with that youngster. If you're watching nasty movies with a youngster, you have just committed you know what, and your ass going to jail. It's the same thing. Same thing. If I hit that corner with my daughter right there, I call the police and get them locked up for a bunch of shit. Because they're not supposed to be doing that. And guess what? They have no excuse. The police lock them up. They got what excuse they gonna use? And on top of that, they're using the food from the store. So I'm gonna tell y'all a lot of reasons. This is why they keep old food in y'all neighborhoods now. This is why a lot of y'all food be old as hell. They know what y'all be doing. This is why they've been putting self-checkout, because y'all been doing this shit when y'all turn Wally World into a fucking club. So it's a reason why they don't want you in the store. It's a reason why they put you in the house in 2020. And I told you the plan is They don't want to never see y'all fucking face again. That's the plan. I told you, it's not a mistake. Nobody is outside. The community is gone. They had a plan to fucking get rid of you. They're gonna shop online. They're gonna order Uber Eats. Everything will be in the house. That's their reality. Every fucking app on their phone is their reality. They're gonna scroll all day and order all day. Long as they stay the hell out of public. Everything was for them. When I've been noticed, the whole world is back outside. I know what happened, and I'm gonna keep showing you why. They got tired of y'all shit. So I'm saying that because I didn't see nobody get mad yet. Nobody got mad yet. I didn't see them get mad at no stupidity, freaky shit yet. All right? Let's go. rayj lied to you. Are you going to get mad? You forgot about all the elders that's on got heart conditions? Even though they say majority of y'all going to die from heart problems. Google this shit right now. Google who's the #1 person that dies from heart conditions. Google it. All the truth is in your hand. That's why I say no more argument. Anything I say on this channel, you can Google and debate it. Then you'll see what's so fucking funny. What's so fucking funny about a dumb nigga putting blood on his face, acting like he got heart problems. Let's go. Let's speed it up. Even though he's Dylan Jr. Let's go. They're not playing with rayj. They saying rayj, Whitney, and some more stuff. You better fix it, bro. That boy broke. Gay J taped a fake monitor to his chest and had some ketchup or cherry juice dripping liquid from those sunglasses. It was some fake bullish. From the boy that cries wolf and cries blood now. How low will he go for attention to speak death over his miserable life of no self-esteem? Everything we spoke about already. Told you nobody buying that shit, man. I did disability law. People were arguing, y'all. People were arguing, saying that it's for real. He was bleeding for real. He really is sick. He got blood. He really did have blood. And you had people really trying to argue if he really had blood coming out of his eyes. Me personally, I've never saw it. Never. From nobody. So check it out. Somebody said I did disability law for over a decade and never ever had a case, even terminal, with someone bleeding from their eyes. I have a strong medical background. So does my wife, her family, my mother and grandfather. All were employed in hospitals. This seems like a stunt. No heart condition causes you to bleed from your eyes. Now, mind you, people was arguing. And this person, when I say people believe anything or they argue anything, that's the arguing is to show you how much they love celebrities, y'all. It's sick. They will flex their stupidity and show love and honor for somebody who don't give two fucks about them. There's many things to it. People don't respect him for many things. They saying you're playing with a sickness. On top of that, you're playing on people's emotions. You're playing with a real condition, and you're doing it for money. That's why they don't respect it. If you did it off natural talent, cool. If you really was sick and you did this, cool. But you playing around, bro. So do you think a grown person gonna respect that? rayj, you're 45? 45. When I said their brain don't even comprehend how old rayj is. rayj job is to act like a kid because he gonna play you like you a little kid. And you gonna argue over if it's real or not because you gonna sound like a dummy with no intellect. No, I'm not knocking rayj for pulling his stunts. The idiots are the ones that bought the ticket and argue over the shit. Meanwhile, let's make it clear. Footage that appears to show rayj applying a substance to his face during his February 14th show. That's the show he got busted at. Let's go. Ray applied fake blood during a recent performance. All right, after he told people he gonna die any day. And the only reason why I'm speaking on it like that, because I saw people sending prayers. People sending all these prayers to Ray J, and he like, thank you. I need these prayers. He feeding off the people. But y'all not looking at racist people. He be playing the hell out of black people. See? Y'all always side with this. Y'all never side with the victims. That's why I say, you never side with the victims, guys. That's why I don't rock with y'all. I don't need you for nothing. My real people know what's up. I never hear them side with victims. They'll say you trying to take a black man down as if a black man didn't just get his head cracked. One black man smoked the other black man, and they'll say you trying to hold a black man down. One black man to keep me broke, homeless, and poor as hell, my family sleeping in the car, and they'll say you trying to keep a black man down. But they ain't gonna say nothing about the nigga that had me sleeping in the car. No, their brain is trained to praise anybody they think that's greater than them. That's it. Anybody they think that's better or greater, they're trained to praise them. See, they didn't know they've been picking a lot of new masters. Anybody with authority, anybody with any clout becomes their master. And they will get in line and defend their master every time. All right? So, other people that know better, when you're talking about this racist shit, other people are trying to tell you. Your own people is lying to you. It's a shame what he doing. Photographer claims. Now, you think that photographer is black or white? He's telling y'all the truth. And this guy telling lies to his own people. It's a shame what he doing. His horrible ass broke. He need the money. So you see that everybody don't buy his shit. Let's get that clear. And let's get something else clear. Majority of people with that skin color is not stupid. No, it's just a nice portion of them. Yeah. I'll say this. The ones that like shit like this all day, they the dumb ones. See? That's them. Now let's go to their fucking grandfather. Because Freak Nation, they got a lot of family members, y'all. Let's go to their damn grandfather. It's okay, y'all. Be happy, man. Have some fun. I bet you can't dance. I bet you can't do it like me. Nope. Nope. I bet you can't do it like me. Nope. All right. Let's go. Let's go to your goddamn grandfather, TD Jakes. Some of y'all call him TD Snakes. Hold up. Let's rewind that. Whoopi Goldberg faces outrage after her car crash rush to explain why she's in the Epstein files. So I'm giving you the update. Whoopi is being dragged. When they say she faced outrage, when they say she had a car crash rush, meaning she rushed to try to defend herself. She panicked to explain herself. But they said what? She getting roasted. Told y'all what happened to Whoopi. We spoke about it yesterday. I'm just giving y'all the update how Whoopi ass is being roasted over that. You know what? Now, your man TD Jakes been hiding. TD Jakes ain't a preacher no more, but you never had proof he was. TD Jakes been hiding out. I get to show y'all a lot today. What's up, family? What's up, Fatima? What's up, Lorraine? What's up, Dana? What's up, everybody? What's up? Miss B. Lloyd, what's up? Good morning, everybody. We up. Now check it out. TD Jakes, we got his ass again. He figured out he couldn't stop YouTube. He couldn't stop the AI videos. He could not stop him and Diddy videos. He stepped down from the church. Allegedly, TD Jakes is doing podcasts. I think he stole Shannonsharpe shit. So, let's rewind it again, my beautiful family that been subscribed to this channel. When I said, in the end, they all gonna be podcasters until the day they die, because they gonna be in YouTube prison, podcast prison. TD Jakes now joins the family. That nigga is in hell now. Sorry. He is now in entertainment hell. Meaning, you won't even find his ass I didn't even know he had a podcast, but I caught his ass because he down here with me. Got him, y'all. Oh, y'all think it's a joke? Family, they scamming y'all now. Oh, man, let me slow down. I'm going too fast. Yo, they got this new shit. Preaching online. Oh, y'all, we going to get into it today. I'm going to be very, very light. Let's go. Well, probably start a GoFundMe account to con dummies out of money for a fake life-saving surgery. They'll give it to him. He is a master clown. Who they talking about? Rayj. Told y'all, you got master trolls, master clowns, internet wizards. Keep all y'all in a frenzy. I told you what's going to happen, man. Everybody know. Told you, Rayj smart. How many times I said, Rayj ass smart for real. He played a dumb, goofy role. Y'all know I always told y'all that. And now I told you people roasting y'all. I'm sorry I got to keep repeating it, but you're going to see it. Look, right here. When they going to say, they say they probably going to keep giving it to them too because they stupid. Let's hold on. Let me correct this shit. I want this to be clear. When I be saying, y'all, that shit is not me. Rayj hasn't been right since Whitney died. Let him fight his demons without the attention. He seeks, and he will either be fine or dead. Meaning, why the hell y'all still supporting Rayj like that? For one, he's miserable as hell. Y'all the ones keep him going. That's one thing. He feed off y'all energy. Gay J taped a fake monitor to his chest. It had some ketchup or cherry juice dripping liquid from those sunglasses. It was some fake bull-ish. From the boy that cried wolf and cries blood now. How low will he go for attention to speak death over his miserable life and no self-esteem? Told you they all miserable. Now, Soulja Boy is miserable too. Soulja Boy been a prisoner of his house since 2008. Let's go. Back to their goddamn grandfather, Atlanta. Who was about to build a compound? Your family. People think I'm playing. Look at Tyler Perry as a cult leader. Look at TD Jakes as a cult leader. Do I got to do the result of following cults part 3? One day y'all going to get y'all biggest enemy was entertainment. Maybe that's why it starts with EN. Y'all biggest enemy was entertainment, y'all. That's what a lot of y'all just don't get. You're going to get it one day. And a lot of y'all down with it, you're going to get one day in the end. Y'all all got used and played up anyway. So y'all going to get it one day. But they started cults that ran for 20 years. Why the hell you think they was going to build a compound disguised as studios? You know why they had to be stopped? Him and Tyler Perry was going to build a nursing home. Do you know what they was banking on doing? Having control of grandmothers in the States. They was going to try to dictate to us when we can see our grandparents in Atlanta. Compound. No, y'all, they are cult leaders. Y'all don't get it. But now in the end, they're exposed. Just like every cult leader gets exposed. It's just that they didn't have you drink Kool-Aid. They had you drinking their bullshit beliefs. You got drunk off Tyler Perry movies. You got drunk off the TD Jakes gospel. Now you're fucking drunk. You're dizzy. You're fucked up. Bad liver, bad kidneys. No, these Negroes ran modern day cults. Real talk. You ain't laid out like what Jim Jones did. You going MIA. TD Jakes, y'all, a damn podcaster now. Because the gospel must go on. TD Jakes trying to hide out after his career is over. After he had to step down. Even though he got all these videos still circulating, who keeps TD Jakes going? I'm not against TD Jakes. I'm not with TD Jakes. But who keeps him going? Who is keeping all of these? When they can fix their face to say, I'm going to start a new show. Who they talking to? Who watches them? So I keep telling them, their judgment is being studied through analytics. If I had to give them a thumbs up or thumbs down today, all I got to do is watch how they look at TD Jakes, watch how they support Shannonsharpe, watch how they support rayj, go to all their timelines, look at how they act in stores, look at how they act in public. All I got to do is judge them by all the shit they do on one day, and I can decide my thumbs up or thumbs down so quick and easy with no guilt. So this behavior is supposed to be around youngsters forever. Youngsters supposed to look up to this shit forever, huh? You had to sneak and watch pornos. They get pornos in 3D. You mean we had to sneak to watch nasty stuff? And now young people, the nasty stuff just jumps at them? The nasty stuff just follow them now? So, oh, that's why they had to put filters on Instagram. Because shit like this was on Instagram with the kids? Oh, I get it. But if they didn't put a filter on Instagram, they were just going to keep going, right? Okay. So who should I feel sorry for? The kids or the grown-ups? If I had to judge today, who shall get the guillotine? The kids or the grown-ups? Who you think it's going to be? If that man on that cell phone passed judgment on them, is he wrong? If he say they're a bunch of fucking animals, honey, I don't believe this shit. Honey, I was going to get the hot dogs. Honey, we're not eating hot dogs tonight, honey. No, we cannot get them tonight. Honey, they're by the aisle. You won't believe what they're doing. Honey, I think I'm about to just leave. All right? That's y'all. And what they do it for? Some views. What is views? Is views real? Damn. Do views make you rich? Do views get you out the ghetto? They didn't figure that out yet, did they? Did views change their life yet? Do views get your house paid off? Does it get you land? Oh, they love views, right? Just know everybody don't love views like them. Not at all. Nobody love nothing they love or the people they love. So I said all that to say, who watches TD Jakes? Why is he still around? But when you understand TD Jakes has a cult following, and you understand they still watch TD Jakes, because a lot of them are just like TD Jakes. And they trapped in that TD Jakes pyramid. So I want y'all all to get it clear. If you not like TD Jakes and them, I have so much love for you. But if you down with TD Jakes and the rest of them, and you down with co-signing they shit, and you ride or die for them, stay where you at. I wouldn't give you a life jacket. Just know that you wouldn't get a life jacket from me. And the word is, y'all can't swim. Talk a lot of shit, y'all, but they can't even swim. Talk shit to me, can't do nothing in 6 feet of water. So who really tough? No, I'll tell you they work. They talkers. When y'all start these charities, start some more of those swimming programs. I saw this woman in Atlanta. No joke. Saw the news yesterday. She got a swimming program to teach youngsters how to swim. But it was in Atlanta. I said, oh my God. But somebody need to teach them how to swim. You know they don't know how to swim, right? Biggest mouth can't swim. Fool, I don't got to put no gun on you. All I got to do is bring you by a pool and threaten your life. I throw you in the water right now. I don't need no gun for you. Talking about if you did stalk me out. Bro, if I stalked you out, I ain't going to stalk you out because I ain't no stalker. But if I did kidnap your ass, all I got to do is threaten to throw you in the pool. Matter of fact, some of you, I could just threaten to throw you in the shower. You scared of water? When you free, you fucking don't go take showers. Let me find out your grown ass still washing in the sink, bro. All right. I say that because who the hell watch TD Jakes? I'm going to say niggas that wash up in the sink. That's who. Because ain't nobody buying his shit. He ain't no goddamn preacher. He's a podcaster now, y'all. Let's go. Get his ass. No. It was this right here made TD Jakes turn into a podcaster. I look at these pictures every couple months to cheer myself up. So I was laughing at this shit yesterday. Y'all, whenever I feel down, I just laugh at these pictures, man. That's what made his ass. I want all y'all to get this to your head. Please do this. Please. If you don't do nothing, just know this. When this fool understood he could not beat the internet and this shit is undefeated, TD Jakes put out that research team and he figured it out. He cannot beat this shit. So I respect TD Jakes on that part. TD Jakes don't put out fake news on himself all day. He said, fuck it, man. I'm going to leave that internet shit alone. That's what he did. So just know, just put this in your history books, Dallas. Everybody, Christians, when TD Jakes saw this shit right here, he said, I'm not going to jail. Hell no. I'm not going to be Diddy or Bill Cosby or R. Kelly. He said, fuck that. And that's why he turned into a podcast, y'all. It's called This Nigga Try to Rebrand. So that I told you, man, you will know a nigga when you see one. Niggas never know when to give it up. He gonna keep going. Nigga just, I told you a serpent. In his mind, he just changing his skin color. No, he think he changing his top layer, y'all. In his mind, he tricking us. That's what he think. That's why I laugh at him now. Yo, y'all, I swear to God, in his mind, he thinks he's tricking us. Like, I'm a new man now. Let's go. Come on, y'all. No, TD Jakes said, long as they don't see me in that light, fuck that. He can't wear no preacher outfit no more because you're going to keep thinking about this. So he don't wear nothing that got to do with church shit. He just dressed regular now. Like, I'm not that dude no more. All right? Meanwhile, the other joke is TD Jakes coming for Shannonsharpe. He stole that nigga formula. Yeah. TD Jakes coming to take out Shannon, man. He said, man, I might be accused of some shit, but I ain't as bad as Shannon. I still got a shot. Yeah. So, hey, Shannonsharpe, better watch out. Hey, TD Jakes coming for Shannon's spot, y'all. Yes, he is. You see that fake-ass Club Shay Shay, right? Did I tell you they copy of each other? They clone and steal? Yep, TD Jakes got his own Club Shay Shay. He called it the next chapter. The next chapter. Fool, how many books you wrote already? TD Jakes, if you don't get your ass out of here, can y'all, all right, y'all, a lot of y'all in the politics, can y'all at least do me this favor? Can y'all at least try to get Congress and them people to pass paddling and stuff like that? Flogging, public whippings. Can we bring that back instead of electric chairs? And can we have public whippings? I swear I would love it if we could bring public. I'm not playing, y'all. Can y'all help us get these laws passed in law with certain people? Only way we're gonna forgive them is we give them a public whipping. That's it. I say that because this nigga TD Jakes had written so many books. He got rich off that. Then he got rich off the church. That was another run. Now this nigga talking about the next chapter. But if he don't get his ass whipped, he's never gonna stop. That's my point, y'all. He never gonna stop. The next chapter, nigga, it's the third chapter. So, now you think you're gonna get rich off being a podcaster. So when I keep saying they don't know when to stop, do you now see it for yourself? He's not gonna say, I made enough money. Did my thing. Hey, I made my mark. Hey, let me just chill out. Let me just chill out. He's not gonna say that. All right. Now y'all got it. I'm going to show y'all the same thing with Deion. Y'all know Deionsanders is a half preacher too, right? Deionsanders got his own cult. No, at this point, y'all, we only have cult followings. Rayj got his own cult following. That's everybody that bought the ticket. TD Jakes got a cult following. That's everybody that download the podcast. The rest of us, we not in a cult, y'all. Let's go. So this is why TD Jakes does not want to be seen no more. What he's doing, this is what he's doing. This is what TD Jakes did. TD Jakes created an outlet where he could talk to it. See, he uses this platform to rebuttal shit. Like, you see how we saying all this stuff about TD Jakes? On his podcast, he gets to flip the narratives. And what caught my attention, guess what? A topic he was saying. The young people need to get off the internet. And I'm like, Negro, you just want people off the internet now because all this shit circulating on you. I said, TD Jakes, if you don't shut the hell up. Now he want to promote the young people need to get off the internet. People need to get off the internet. This internet stuff is After he get caught, he'll stop your fucking shit. That's what made me catch his ass. I'm like, oh, talk about. So, TD you didn't say that before you went to YouTube and try to find out who. See, you had to find out these videos coming from Pakistan, Brazil, South Africa. I try to tell these black people, South Africa don't have no love for them. South Africa is the main people been trolling all these black celebrities. They don't get that part yet. TD found out this shit coming from South Africa. You didn't get that Africa has been trolling y'all for all those Africa jokes. When y'all kept calling them African booty scratchers, when y'all kept talking about how Africa, this, that, and the third, you don't have no clue. Africa has been the main one making all these AI videos, and I gave y'all the clues when I said Africa is smarter now. I said they way more tech savvy than you think, because I was trying to tell you, a lot of these videos trolling all your heroes coming from South Africa, and these are the facts, Jack. They're the facts. Facts. And I was trying to tell you, everybody around the world is making money off slandering BT. Third world countries have monetized YouTube channels now. They're not poor no more. So y'all see all these views, just know that money go overseas and they get more money off of that. That's how it works with the AI videos. So TD Jakes is the only one that found out, and then Oprah tried to hop on his bandwagon. You know, me and TD Jakes, we went to the Diddy party, but we left together after an hour. We was only there for an hour. Oprah, stop it. They tried to fight, y'all. So he didn't say back then, you know, we all need to get off this internet. He didn't say that shit to recent. After all of this, and he realized he can't stop it. But see, TD Jakes is trying to use mind control on his followers and fan base. So he knows the more his fan base and his church people online, they're going to keep seeing this dirt. So he tried to push the narrative, yo, we don't need to be online like that no more. We need to get offline. That's one. This is what I mean by he's using this podcast to keep his cult going. So he can fight whatever he, you know what I'm saying? Put it like this. He understood just talking to the church is not enough. But if he do a podcast every week, he can rebuttal and he can keep his people in line. Because he know on the internet his name is dirt. If you put in TD Jakes, I'm pretty sure it's going to say TD Jakes Diddy going to pop right up. He know that. He know his name is forever mud with Diddy. He know that. So all he has left is his cult following. Because before the Diddy stuff happened, they was already showing people walking out of TD Jakes' church. Just notice the main thing that happened out of TD Jakes and Tyler Perry is they had plans to buy that land in Atlanta. That's off the menu now. They were trying to build their own cult takeover. This is what I mean, y'all. Please get me clear when I was talking about these so-called fake black people, y'all. Tyler Perry and TD Jakes is my proof because they know what I'm talking about. Meaning, they know it's a selected amount of blacks that believe them, follow their word 1,000%, their gospel and beliefs. And they were going to build a place for everybody to come to that are down with them. That's what Atlanta became. That's all I was trying to tell y'all. They flipped everything we love, everything, even if you ain't love it, everything you respected. I went into these things. I was never a churchaholic, but I always respect the church. I always respect the mosque, always respect religion. It's certain things we already know to respect. Certain things, y'all. But what I was trying to tell people is things went so far that it's out of control now. And it's not what it used to be. The people not who they used to be no more. Whether it's love, respect, it don't matter. It's different. So I accepted being different. I decide to slide away from it. Like I say, I ain't turned my back on nobody, but I'm not with that car crash. I'm like Trey from Boys in the Hood. I'm getting out. Let me out, though. Let me out. I already see where y'all going at. This is what I've been trying to tell y'all. Y'all all in this big ass car. Y'all ready to do drive-bys. You fighting everything, but you don't understand you're not going to win this one unless you get it right. Let me show you what getting it right is. If you don't see nothing wrong with this is what I mean by getting it right. And y'all know this is just one little thing. Stop co-signing dumb shit. If you like sex, that's okay. But you know damn well in this store, this is not appropriate. Only a normal mind can say that. If you don't see this is not normal, there's something wrong with your brain. And I don't want to be around you. Straight like that. Because I look at them as they'll do something to a young girl. All right? They'll make a young girl come on a date with them. A man want a threesome, they'll bring a young girl with them. They savage, y'all. That's how I look at them. All right? And I'm only saying that because shit went too far. So even Cardi B is taking a BBL out. Angel Reese, supposed to be a college girl, a graduate. She's supposed to be somebody that made it, somebody to look up to. But why she dressed like that? Why she always show her body? Why she show her body? And I know a lot of y'all didn't even watch her basketball games for a fact. Why do I know a lot of y'all know who Angel Reese is, but I know for a fact a lot of y'all did not watch her games? I was watching her since fucking college. I watched her play against Caitlin Clark in college. Guess what? In college, she wasn't doing all that until like her last year. Then she started playing this bad bitch role, this hood ratchet chick role. But my point is, y'all, that shit means freaky. Freaky thought. And that's all I want y'all to get. You can't portray yourself as a freaky thought and then think everybody's going to respect you. That's all you got to understand. If people get that part right, if you can say, I don't care what nobody say about me and mean it, that's cool. But you can't have it both ways. Anybody from the streets, you know what a hoe look like. They're going to get mad, but it's not hate. Hoes got to eat too. I got nothing against no hoe. I got to say it like that because I'm not judging. But if you don't know what a hoe look like, then you don't know. You think shit cool. No, that is, or Google prostitutes 1970, prostitutes 1980. Just Google this shit. You'll see it for yourself. Put down Google Players Ball 2005. You're going to see pimps and hoes where you're going to see it. No, that's what it is. Meaning people like me and others that know, that man right there, he know. People that know what that shit mean. She looking like a hoe. Like, that shit ain't nothing to be proud or respected. But in her mind, she cute, she killing it. Know you like a hoe. Back in the day, those called go-go boots. Am I lying, y'all? Did they just call them go-go boots back in the day? No, that she would be considered a hoe, a straight prostitute. So I'm trying to tell y'all, if you want respect, you got to get it. Ain't nothing wrong with no tight-ass jeans. You can have on tight-ass jeans with rips, all type of sexy shit, toes out. It don't matter. It's how you do it. That's some hoe shit, y'all. It is what it is. And it means freaky. And every time you see Angel Reese, her ass going to be freaky. Why I say that? Because she actually made it from basketball. Basketball is her real talent. But I told you, they under mind control. It's the camera, Instagram. In her mind, it's more important to be known for taking sexy pictures than it ain't cool to be known for playing basketball. See, why I say that? I've been watching the WNBA for a long time. It's many a woman in NBA, WNBA, they ain't never carry themselves like her. Chelsea Gray and the rest of them, they winners. They don't act like that, y'all. That's why I'm saying all these things. She's the Johnny come lately to the WNBA, and she brought this behavior. Now, okay, woman, you can't have it both ways. Y'all want all this respect. Well, you got a woman that can get y'all respect and clout, but look what she be doing. She want to be like y'all in the street, in the hood. She want to be a hood chick. So you don't know that's backwards. You make it to college professional, then you want to be hood after that. We try to make it out the hood. We try to make it out the hood so we can keep a hood after that. We try to make it out the hood to get rich just to act hood again. So if you don't see nothing wrong with that yet, you don't see that as backwards? Why the hood can't never catch up to me? Huh? Why the hood can't never catch up to me? Why I always got to go back to the hood? So when you get that formula of failure, then you'll understand 2026 and beyond, we not on that time no more. That's it. It don't mean it's hate. I'm saying all of that because if everybody is playing around, if everybody like hot dogs, what everybody else gonna do? If everybody want to play, all right. Atlanta is not a real place. So when you go to Atlanta, watch your back. TDJ's down there too. Shannonsharpe be down there too. Is that a coincidence? I told you all the weirdos out there now. TDJ's is a podcaster now, y'all. Yep. So when I said they coming to take all the jobs, let's check that off the box. You got that proof. You watch the celebrities, ex-preachers, even though he been to freak-offs, parties, Diddy parties. Now they podcasters, y'all. Check it out. Nigga went from a book writer, a preacher, TDJs on some real shit. You started to piss me off with you. You know, he pissed me off. You know why, y'all? I'm starting to think, what did he actually give people? What actually did he do for people? I'm really starting to think that. I'm like, hold on. Because I know he made millions off his book alone. Then I start thinking about all the money he collected from the church. And I'm like, hold on, man. What the fuck did he actually do for people? That shit ain't funny. Because he made a lot of money. And he won't stop. So I'm like, so now, TDJ, you just think you're going to make some more fucking money. But I'm like, what did he actually do for people on some real shit? When I was talking about Jesse, when I say people like Jesse did stuff, y'all, we can laugh and joke, but they did real shit. So I'm like, hold on. And I'm not saying it as if TDJ made a little, no, he made a lot of millions. But I know for a fact Dallas struggling. I know Texas struggling. But I don't have no visuals in my head of TDJs doing nothing for black people. We even see Wyclef doing shit in Haiti. That's my whole point. We can name a lot of people we saw doing stuff. I'm like, hold on. You're supposed to be the biggest preacher of the black community the past couple decades. And you tricked us so much, you didn't even do half of what Al Sharpton did. Damn. And I think you got way more money than Al Sharpton too. TDJs, Negro, after this year, you better shut down that podcast. For real. It's enough now, bro. It's enough. All y'all, that's enough. You and Kirk Franklin, no, man. All right, let's go, y'all. Let's go. They mad at me. All right. Keep getting mad at poor people. Dr. Dre birthday pass. This is a hip-hop accolade. Check this out. Dr. Dre is 61 years old. I'm saying that because, we've been talking about Dre, West Coast, Snoop Dogg, and I said that Dr. Dre showed us all how to transition through music as you get older. He set his whole career up perfect. It panned out perfect. Then I was thinking to myself when I saw this. I said, I got to give it to Dre. Dre was a master of staying out the way for like 30 years straight. Got rich. Stayed out the way for 30 years straight. On some real shit. And I was thinking like, damn, how the hell did he do that? I was really thinking this shit like, he stayed out the way. When I say shit like, it's certain people, they don't got to do that online. They don't got to play. That's Dre. Dre didn't make himself a buffoon. He didn't make himself a clown. And I also thought this too, y'all. You know how Dre got in that trouble for beating up Deep and Pump It Up? I think as time went on, I think Dre was ashamed of himself for that shit. And I think he wanted to get away from that shit for real. That's why you'll see Dre never play around, y'all. And I was just thinking, how the hell did he stayed low for like, if we look at the year Tupac died, that was 30 years. Dre stayed low all them years. Then I also told you he had a good formula. He promised y'all an album that was going to come out that never came out, but he made a lot of money off that beats for Dre. That's what helped me a billionaire. But Dre showed us all that's how you're supposed to be at 61. Now look at it. If Dre would have came out in that R&B group, NWA, Death Row, fuck around, played around, ended up broke, struggling, fucked up, he'll be finished. 61, y'all, stayed out the way. So Dr. Dre was a real superstar, and honest to God truth, did grow up on some of his music. But we're going to leave it at that. He's 61, proudly. And we know Dr. Dre looked young for his age, but he's 61 proud. He had to prove it to us. He's still young. He had to act like a goddamn clown. And his proof is in his music. Not talking, just music. All right, boom. Let's leave it at that, man. Because those were the days it was just music. Period. The love of the music was there. The craft, goddamn it. So this also is Black history, if you want to call it that. Like I say, your brain was trained to always claim 60s, 50s, 70s because you listen to that era. But I'm giving you Black history of now. God damn it, Dr. Dre. And don't hate on Dre for Black History Month. Don't hate. All right? Don't hate. Dr. Dre did his thing. And that was a trick for all y'all. Don't never speak Black history from early 2000s, even though 2025 years ago. Don't talk Black history from the 80s. That's 40-something years. Everything got to be 60s, 70s control. It's bullshit. No, that's how y'all missed everybody that did do shit great in your era. You missed the boat because you kept focused on back in the day. I'm saying that for a reason. Because somebody going to say, man, that's NWA rap. That ain't no Black History Month. Well, you like Skin Color, right? What's the name of that album? Well, what? It's NWA. It's still NWA right now, right? Don't y'all still be mad in chat rooms? Don't y'all still be leaving mad ass comments? Somebody still got an attitude. Who's this album about? Who's still saying F the police? Who was just saying F ICE? Who was just saying F ICE? Told you I'm not in your cult. I was raised to say F the police, but as I got older, I was smarter than that. I was smarter than that. Fool, you ain't fighting no damn police. You might have believed that shit. Who still said F the police? All right. Take police. It's a word, ICE in the word police. Who still said F the police? F ICE. You. Niggas with attitudes. This is the soundtrack to your life. Especially if you're from Compton. All right? Black History Month. I grew up on that shit. That's the album I had to hide. I had to hide that shit. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? So, Black History Month. Not to go black on you, but the president, he paid homage. Check it out. I can't ignore the news when it come out. The president praised civil rights activist Jesse Jackson as a real hero during a White House Black History speech. I wanted to begin by expressing the sadness that the passing of a person who I knew very well. Jesse was a piece of work. He was a piece of work, but he was a good man. He was a real hero. That's what the president said on Wednesday. Key word, he was a good man. So I told you they respected him. Because it doesn't matter our opinion. We all laughed at Jesse, messy Jesse. And I see some of y'all are so goddamn low and dirty. Y'all slandering that man's name while he dead. Still think that's fun, making jokes on somebody that died. Even though you ain't got no other fucking heroes. So like I said, you going to trash everybody. That's why at the end you ain't got nobody. But back to Jesse. When I was telling you, it's certain people respect people for different reasons. And when I looked at it, Jesse did certain shit other people didn't do. And he did it at an important time. And I'm just saying that because if you really look at it, Al Sharpton don't measure up with Jesse Jackson. None of them do. Only one that did was Barry. That's why Jesse was crying. Because Jesse know deep down in his heart he built that city up, y'all. That's why a lot of people just don't be understanding shit. Y'all so divided and hateful, you don't understand the whole history. You ain't even recognize Jesse Jackson history from the damn 80s when he ran for president, dummy. All y'all talking about 60s, 50s, 40s. No, he did modern day real history, but it was quieted. That's why he was hurt. He built Chicago politics up. He looking at it like, that's my fan base. But they all together. So I just want to try to understand, like, Jesse respected. Because they all was respected on a certain level. So when I was born, I saw people being respected. This is exactly what I saw on TV. Right here. I don't understand everybody else's reality, and I'm not mad at y'all. But I don't have a heart full of hate. Y'all have to chill out with this hate stuff, y'all. Y'all went too far with that. So if you want to talk about race, black people have never been this much of haters, y'all. They don't hate. They're not angry people, man. Black people are not angry people for real. You became that. So you get mad, but not at everything. You don't get mad at nothing in the name of G-O-D, though. See? You despise that. Even though Deionsanders said, come pray with him right now. Guess what? Deionsanders on a new praying app. That's why the church shut down. They got a new praying app for y'all. See? They understand y'all don't go to church. Y'all be online. And they know a lot of y'all online trying to get knowledge. So now they online. They're trying to keep y'all in that cult. Podcaster application. The pay God. Deionsanders preaching. Join us for Hollow Lit. Join us. Come on, join us on Sunday. Preaching, y'all. Yup. Facts. Got it now? The word is y'all look up to celebrities. Y'all get inspired. You love them. You give them your prayers and blessings. And they take it and say thank you. And they don't give you nothing. It never will. So, y'all, now that you see how low everybody has went, hopefully y'all gonna say something to other people. But then again, a lot of y'all are with the program. And I understand why you upset and mad. Y'all runners up because y'all have been exposed for all the dirt y'all have been doing. So we just gonna get it over with. It's done. Here's what they say about Atlanta. Atlanta is not a real place. It's the land of make-believe. It's the land of cartoon characters, clown circus, shows, weirdos. All the things I was saying when I said in the Martin Luther King days, Jesse Jackson days, Atlanta was highly respected for educated blacks and educated colleges. And I said Atlanta is not that no more. For your brain that didn't get it. Your brain don't understand quantum physics. You don't know shit changes. You always think shit the same. So here's the proof. And this got over 5 million views. Atlanta is not a real place. It is not the place we all knew as Atlanta, which was the most prominent city for Black Americans. It's not that no more. All right? That's the home of perverts. That's what it is. That's a fact. It's the home of fakers. They got turned out in all them strip clubs. They got turned out with all them party drugs. They got turned out with a lot of shit. That's what Black Hollywood got more turned out than the real Hollywood. Because the word is, whatever they do the most. Even if it's drinking soda, don't matter what it is. They OD. So it's being said that all of this shit came to Atlanta once the celebrities came, and then everything else came with them. Because that's what they all like. So when they said it's Black Hollywood, when you heard about Eddie Murphy getting caught in Hollywood, this is what they mean by Black Hollywood Atlanta. Just like Hollywood. All right? So like I said, you can't have it both ways, y'all. You cannot have it both ways. If you're not going to stand up against this shit, this your fight. Your fight is not racism at all. Your fight is against ignorance and books. So, when you ready to get it right, don't holler at me. But if you see them in public, say something. Stop living by that code of snitch. Ain't no such thing in the streets. You see that shit, what they say? Stop, no, go tell something. Say something. Don't let them do that shit. On that note, we'll get out of here, y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. We out. Hold up, y'all. I'm back. Check this out. Check it out. I'm back. When I said they know where y'all be at, where TD Jakes dropping his podcast? Instagram, TikTok. Why? He know that's where the blacks be at. What else they know? That's where you can control black opinion. You can control black belief on those two apps right there. Outside of that, they don't know nothing else. When this guy named Fame talking, they don't understand what the fuck he talking about. Matter of fact, that guy Fame is against us. But one thing they know, to keep the fucking program going, TikTok, Instagram. That's where the niggas be at. Can't say it no clearer than that. See that? That's why I made sure I highlighted it for you. When he know this. I might lose public opinion. The world might be against me. The world might know my truth, but them blacks gonna still love me. Fuck that. I ain't going nowhere. Bingo. And that's how they all think. You will always love them. You will always buy their shit. Because they think you don't got the heart to tell them what it is or to turn your back. Meanwhile, he ain't never gave you nothing. But he know your ass on TikTok, that's monetized. You on Instagram, that's monetized. And everywhere else. Because they know TikTok, Instagram. That is the chitless circuit now. Don't forget your family member told you that. We out. For real this time.